Hey Stampers, I'm Gil Davenport. I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Today this is the card we're going to make, and it's from the holiday catalog. It's called A Cup of Christmas, and I love it. These stamps right here are reversible, so let me show you what I mean by that. You can take this off, and it also comes where you can lay it out like this, and this is nice, but these you can see through, so you can stamp it this way, clean it off, and then turn around and stamp it this way. Pretty cool, huh? Anyways, and it has some really cool framelits that go with it. Let's see if I can move some of this stuff out of the way. And this is the cup of cheer dies that has this, has the little framelit that we're going to be using in the cup, the candy canes. It just has a lot of stuff. I'm just excited about it. And then I also use this, and it's in the annual catalog, but older, of course, because that came out earlier. But this is called the Budding Blooms. And this scallop right here, we're going to be using that. So, and Cherry Cobbler will be our ink. Now these are the pieces that you're going to have. You're going to have a piece of the designer series paper is 3/4 of an inch by, I believe it's 3 7/8, and a Cherry Cobbler the same, because you're going to use the scallop and you're going to cut that out and then just put it underneath. This is your cup, and this is the little poinsettia. We did it in white. Isn't that so pretty? And we'll just adhere that to the cup and it'll look something like that. Mine's done, so you'll... And then I used Whisper White for the solid cane and Cherry Cobbler for the stripes, and that's how we did all of that. So let's get this out of the way and we're going to get started. First of all, we've got our measurements. Oops. And this is 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. I used the scroll, which now I don't see what I did with it. It's in with the holiday, or the Halloween part of our holiday catalog, and it's I cannot remember something scroll, stylish scroll. And this is 4 by 5 1/4. On the inside, I went ahead and already did some stamping just to save some time. This is also 4 by 5 1/4, and the sentiment came from the Cup of Christmas as well. So this one I did, and I just felt I needed more of this embossing to show, so I cut this down, and it's a little bit smaller, and I can't remember my dimensions off the top of my head, so here we go. I'm so sorry. Okay, the Cherry Cobbler is 3 7/8 by 3, and then the white, the Whisper White, is 3 5/8 by 2 3/4. And that's going to go on here. But before we do this, I've already put the dimensionals on just to save us time. And I also scalloped, and I've done my little border here. So we're going to put this on, and this is going to fit right across the white. It won't go over into the Cherry Cobbler, but it will be in on the Whisper White. So we're going to go ahead and adhere that. And then we're going to take the cup and we're going to put it on dimensionals. And because we have the handle sticking out, I kind of thought we needed a dimensional, a mini one on the handle. So I'll take my tape pick. Well, because I want to show you how to do it. Now I can't do it, but I do it all the time when I'm not on camera. Kind of like your kids or your pet. When you tell somebody they will or won't do something, then they do just the opposite. Okay, and see how I took this? I used the fine tip glue pen, but if you've got a Xyron copier, or if you have any adhesive sheets, it might be good to cut it through that way. I just didn't have that, and I just wanted to see, and I pushed it down almost a little too hard. I'm going to take my candy cane now, and I'm going to decide exactly where I want it. And I want to get it where it can lean on this dimensional but not be on it. So we're going to use a glue dot. Let me tell you, these glue dots will stick it well. So you kind of decide where you want it and push it on down, and then we're going to put it. And it's not down quite far enough. And like I said, they stick really well. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to put this on with the dimensionals. We're going to put that, I just think that little extra border helps. And I'm still not happy with my cup, but I think it's too, oh, maybe not. There, I think that's better. Anyway, you can always go to my online store at gaildavenport.stampinup.net, and I'll have everything there that I've used. You tell me which one you like better. I just think the little bit more space just kind of showed off the embossing folder a little bit, so that's kind of what I did. Anyway, I hope you liked it. I hope you have a great day. If you did like it, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to tap the little bell so you get all of my notifications. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.